What's good, everybody? It's Clutch Hoops, and today we're going to talk about some more Lakers and LeBron James rumors. Now, let me set the scene. The Lakers are 10th in the West, and there's some major friction between Coach Darvin Ham and some of the players on how the team should be run. There are some rumors that LeBron might be looking somewhere else, as he was pressuring the Lakers to make a trade at the deadline and acquire a star. Rumors that LeBron were unhappy started with a cryptic tweet that he sent out of an hourglass emoji, in which the time, or the sand, was running out. Clearly, I think this was a sign that LeBron wanted them being the Lakers front office, to make a move and get him some help, because the Lakers have been underwhelming this year, and it's not been necessarily the season that they were hoping. A lot of people were talking about their free agent acquisitions, and excuse me, what's the guy's name from the Heat? Came over from the Heat. Gabe Vincent. They got Cam Reddish, came in and played some defensive minutes. Jackson Hayes. They brought in Taurean Prince. A lot of people, me included, were convinced that this team was going to be better, and frankly, it's just not been it. And LeBron has been campaigning, as he does, as we know he is, le GM, campaigning for the Lakers to make some more moves, to get him some more help, try and do better on the season. I think the front office doesn't believe LeBron's threats, and they called his bluff by deciding to hold on till the offseason and not making any trades at the deadline. I think it was smarter to wait till after the deadline, because in the offseason they will have about 3 first-round picks they'll be able to trade. And it is important to consider that LeBron does have a player option. So if he's really unhappy with the direction of the team, and it's looking like the writing on the wall is that the Lakers are going to blow it up, or maybe trade him, or not continue a direction that LeBron would be interested in playing for, he can always decline that player option, which is about, I think, $54 million. So he could always decline that. And as he said multiple times before, he does want to go play with his son, whether that's this year or next year. It is looking like Bronny might get drafted this year, particularly because it's a weak draft. But I think Bronny definitely, with his name, as we've seen with former sons of NBA players, will get drafted. And LeBron has reiterated the fact that he wants to play with his son, and I think that would be a pretty cool thing to witness. So the rumor that came out recently from Woj, that is Adrian Wojnarowski, one of the best NBA and most reputable NBA reporters, is that the Warriors did try to make a trade for LeBron James. I was completely blown away. I did not think that the Warriors would be a proper suitor for him. And maybe that's because I don't think they need necessarily another star. They just need a different, supporting cast, similar to the one they had in 2022 when they won the championship. I think they need some more 3-and-D players. I think they need more size. And I think they need some more stable production at the wing. This was all caused by Draymond Green, texting Rich Paul, LeBron's agent, to try and recruit him, which I thought was really interesting. I mean, you don't really see that too often. Usually that's considered tampering. And especially in a situation where it's at the deadline, not only are you running out of time to make this move, but you're also being pressured by your team, if you're the Warriors GM, to make some moves. And I think, frankly, it's just been a miss for them too. The only thing they did at the deadline was send out Corey Joseph to stay under the luxury tax. So, not done too much. Now, looking back on what they have to offer, or maybe what they could have offered for LeBron, I think what they would have offered is likely some combination of Wiggins, Chris Paul, a young player, or maybe some picks as well. I don't think LeBron's value is crazy high, because he is in his 39th season and on a player option. I think that's maybe around the package that they would have offered, and I think it's definitely the right move for the Lakers to keep this rolling. But I did think that this is a really interesting take from the Warriors to try and, make a deal for another star, which they have been rumored for like 3 years now. There was the Pascal Siakam situation, there was the Zach LaVine situation a couple years ago. There was a very brief, but there was a brief Joel Embiid situation, like a lot of stars have been available and that they've targeted. So the question is, are the Warriors going to continue towards this path of getting a star, or are they just gonna change the supporting cast? You guys let me know what you think in the comments, and let me know what you think about this rumor. Because, man, I'm honestly totally mind blown. I'll see y'all later. Peace.